soft, bubbly, warm flatbreads that can be grilled or used for pizzas, wraps, curries, and more. Mine has just 5 simple ingredients and uses 1 bowl. Combine 1½ teaspoons of instant yeast with 1 cup of room temperature milk. I'm using unsweetened cashew milk today. Sprinkle in 1 tablespoon of sugar, which will help further activate the yeast, and stir and set aside. In a large bowl, combine 2¼ cups of unbleached flour with 1 teaspoon of salt. I've been loving Celtic salt lately, and I'll add in an extra 1/4 teaspoon if I'm using that. Combine the wet with the dry ingredients and mix well. You can use a dough hook, but I'm doing it by hand for about 15 minutes or until the dough comes together in a smooth lump like this. Cover and set aside for at least an hour, but the longer it sits, the better the texture and taste become. I proofed mine for about 3 hours today. You could even go overnight by storing it in the fridge if it's hot and humid like where I live. With well-greased hands, work the dough. You can certainly use a pin, but I like the rustic look by hand. Set your heat to medium-low, but make sure the pan is screaming hot before placing your first flatbread down. Use a liberal amount of coconut oil or ghee for both sides. You can par cook them at this stage if you want to finish them off on the grill. These also freeze beautifully within pages of parchment. They're ready to flip when small and large bubbles alike float to the surface. My recipe will make about 6 5-inch flatbreads, and you can find the full recipe down below in the description box. These are Jay's favorite thing I make him right now, and we've been dipping it into spicy sauces and wrapping the lionfish he regularly spears in them. Simply served, it's great brushed in garlic butter and sprinkled with herbs, but honestly, they're delicious on their own, or even sprinkled with cinnamon sugar, chocolate, or peanut butter for another take. The options are endless. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell icon so you get notified. And you can always find me daily on Instagram at @asquishymonster. Thanks for spending time with me, and I hope you have a great weekend ahead.